I'm sorry, if you're not using baby wipes, you have swamp ass. Baby wipes are way better. Are the girls gone? Are the girls gone? Okay, cool. Welcome back, guys, to the Continental. Today we're going to be talking about the Cali key. So it's not the first time you guys have seen it on the channel, but I thought I'd make like a kind of like its own video, its own respective video, so I can kind of explain a little bit of why it exists and maybe why it'll work for you. So basically, if you guys have been wondering about my AR and why it doesn't have, why it has all the evil features in whatever state I might be in. Anyway, we're talking about the Cali key. The way I'm able to keep my rifle legal and maintain all the normal features on a standard AR is because it's not a semiotic. Oh my gosh, it's not symbiotic, dude.
It's not venom.
It's because it's not a semi-auto. It is classified as a bolt action by this contraction right here. So this is why I have a fat charging handle. It's very massive. It's very big. Thank you. What it's meant to be, what it's meant for, is well, it's, like I said, it's a bolt action. So I get to keep my pistol grip. You know, I have an adjustable stock. I don't have to like break it up around my action or have like a stupid fin or some crazy like non-constitutional features on my AR. Although it is a bolt action. So, you know, if you want to LARP as a sniper with an AR-15, or you want to be able to have all of the standard features and, you know, rate of fire is really not that important to you, then the Cali key is perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and take it apart so I can kind of explain how it works. Okay, so this is a Cali key. It's one of their older models. I think it's one of their first models when they first came out. Getting a bunch of carbon all over my hands because I actually shoot my guns, but I don't clean them. All right, so the way the Cali key works, if you notice, this is not your typical bolt carrier group or charging handle. She is a little bit short, but that's okay. It's not a matter of the length, it's just how you use it. And if you notice, my gas key is very strange looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a picture right here of a normal bolt carrier group and its charging handle. The charging handle is going to be a lot longer on a standard bolt carrier group, and the gas key, what's known as this object, typically on a standard bolt carrier group, you have a gas key. It's like a little tube. The way, you know, your rifle actually works is when you fire off a round, you know, the gunpowder will burn up, the gas will push the round out. The gas will go up into, I believe it's called the gas block, go back into your gas tube, come back and hit your gas key. It'll get trapped in that gas key and push your bolt back into like your buffer tube. And you know, your rifle works normal, just like you guys are used to. However, on the Cali key, when the gas comes back, it doesn't have that standard gas key. It has this kind of like guided channel where the gas basically is just expunged out from the opening in the upper receiver, where your casing flies out. So that's how you can ensure that you don't have any malfunctions, and that's also basically how this little device ensures that it's legal, because it's not a semi-auto. This is legally not a semi-auto. It's a bolt action. After I shoot every single round, I have to grab the charging handle, pull it back every single time. It can be very annoying, but you know, if you guys are distance shooters, then maybe you won't feel it too much, especially depending on your barrel length. Now, why does this exist? So, fortunately, not all of our politicians necessarily believe in the Constitution like we all do. So they make, in my opinion, unconstitutional laws. So that's why we have things like the featureless ARs that are really ugly that you guys see floating around the internet, or you see break open ARs where you have to like break open the lower from the upper in order to drop your magazine, or all sorts of different shenanigans that just make California guns just ugly. But I didn't want to deal with all that. I did build my own, and of course I wanted to stay legal. So this was pretty much my way of building the rifle that I wanted to have without getting my door kicked down and my, you know, my cat like Sean. You just can't stand the fin, or if you want to have like a standard release, then that's an option to you. I do agree, things like this should not exist. We should just have our rights as they are, but unfortunately that's not the reality of the world that we live in. But you know, we make do with what we got, and you know, I really do appreciate the guys over at Cali for giving us one more option to not have our doors kicked in at 3 a.m. So I appreciate that. You know, everyone talks about featureless rifle, everyone talks about, you know, mag-locked rifles, but not many people talk about this option outside of YouTube, of course. So I thought just bring some awareness to this product and just let you guys know what's on the market, and you guys can make the best decision for yourselves. Appreciate you guys coming out and checking out the video. Love you guys all. We've been, I don't know, dude. If you ask me, the channel's been growing quite a bit. I read all your guys' comments. I appreciate you guys. Next videos are going to be pretty cool, guys. I'm not going to lie, so you're going to want to check it out. It might start with EO and it might end with tech, so I don't know, dude. Like, you guys can figure it out. All right, you guys have a good one. Peace.